Good morning. Welcome, friends. I'm going to talk to you about a particular NLP exercise which can be utilized so easily and so effectively. And it can be used with kids so that a particular behavior can be changed just like that. And I'm so keen to take you through the details of this. And before that, I'll give you some background about what this involves. As you know, we use NLP and HUNA, and we can easily transform our life. And let's say that you are James Bond or a Spider Woman, and you are given a task to go ahead and then destroy certain key elements who are out to destroy your city or country. You are given all the equipment, but without given the location, how will you go and even find out where they are? Let's say this is a scenario. But whereas if they tell you this is a precise location where the guys are at, so it becomes much easier for you to immediately go and find out who the people are, and you can even monitor easily. When we can give a target to our own brain like this, so there is no question of missing it, that we call that as a reticular activating system. We can tell our subconscious mind how it can go ahead using the senses and put it in the target. So which can be easily affected, and we can go ahead and then continue identifying the target and we can achieve it. Let's see how. Now, between the two, the conscious and subconscious mind, we have a bifurcation. Let's have a look at that. Between the conscious and subconscious mind, there is something called a critical mind, which gets formed when we are about 6 or 7. Once it gets formed, what happens is like whatever is there in the subconscious mind stays as is, and conscious mind has got very little access to the beliefs, the values that we hold in our subconscious or unconscious mind. And it takes a lot of effort to penetrate through the critical mind and change something that is there in the subconscious mind. Let's take a case in example that I want to change a particular belief. Maybe I'm a bad programmer. Some of the testing guys have this feeling, particularly when they are going from normal manual testing to automation testing. They get a feeling that like, okay, I'm a bad programmer. So how can I be really good at automation testing? And in terms of your own kid, they might have a belief that like I'm bad in mathematics. Or some of us have the belief that like we are a bad public speaker. So there is an exercise where we can easily change the way we feel drastically, even immediately. And before doing that, what I would want you to do is I am bad at X. So X can be anything. So the statement could be I'm bad at public speaking. So before doing the exercise, what I want you to do is on a scale of 0 to 10, identify how bad you are. 10 being really bad, there can be nobody else who can be even worse than you. And 0 means there is absolutely no problem. So for the purpose of this exercise, take something that you really suck at and you have a really bad connotation about that. And imagine that in your mental screen, you have this, I can't believe, I'm a bad in public speaking. That means I can't speak in public. And this is the screen of your mind. On the top left-hand corner of your mind, you have this, I'm bad in public speaking. On the right side, you have this image of something that is ridiculous. Maybe it's a pink monkey or it's a purple rabbit. What I want you to do is imagine this pink or monkey or a purple rabbit or anything that is really as ridiculous. It cannot be seen in real life. It would look ridiculous. So that kind of picture, notice the feelings as you think about it. On the left hand side, keep the I can't believe. It could be I'm bad in public speaking. And notice the feeling that is being created by that and keep it on the left hand side, top corner. And the right hand side, top corner, you have this pink monkey or a purple rabbit. Successively thrice, we are going to do this exercise. Take the pink monkey or a purple rabbit on the right side top corner of the screen. Notice it and take it all the way back. It goes further and further away from you and almost goes where you don't even see it. It's like a point. It goes to infinity. And as it goes to infinity, with a whoosh sound, imagine that it is speeding up and then coming faster and faster towards you. Let's practice. As I say whoosh, imagine that it is coming closer and closer and closer. And as it comes really close, you put it on top of this, I can't believe. The pink monkey or a purple rabbit goes on top of, I'm bad in public speaking, or what would be your belief? So shall we practice? 1, 2, 3. Let's practice once again. Let the pink monkey or a purple rabbit go backwards, all the way back, all the way back. Now, with a 1, 2, 3, it comes closer and closer, and you tap it on top of this. I can't believe. Do it once more. I'll just say the whoosh sound. You do it at your own pace. 1, 2, 3. Whoosh. Now that this is done, I wanted to look at the next part of it. The opposite belief of whatever you can. In this case, I'm a bad speaker too. The opposite of that is I'm a great speaker. If your belief is I'm not good at mathematics, the opposite belief could be I'm great in mathematics. And similarly, at the bottom side of the screen, look at an image of certainty, like the sun rising in the east or sun setting in the west. That you can see very, very clearly. And imagine that this is seen on the right hand side bottom of the screen, and the opposite belief is on the left hand side bottom of the screen in your mental image. That is, you are the great speaker, or whatever is the opposite belief of your original belief, that stays in the left hand side bottom. And in the right hand side, have an image of the sun rising in the east, setting in the west so thoroughly. Imagine that it goes all the way back, sun rising in the east. It goes further and further and further till it becomes almost like a point, or even it vanishes. And now, with the same way, I'll say one, two, three. You bring it faster and faster and put it on top of the image of I'm a great speaker. Let's do it once more. Take it further and further back of the sun rising in the east or setting in the west. And as it goes further and further, it almost vanishes. Now, one, two, three. Whoosh. Now you put it on top of this I'm a great speaker or I can, that image. So let's do it at your own pace. One, two, three. There you go. So now I want you to check the way you feel or believe the same feeling, same belief. Now, on a scale of 0 to 10, what is the value that you would give? Definitely, it would have decreased a bit or greatly if you have done it with the emotions attached. When you do it a couple of more times with the full emotional attachment, you will notice that there is a distinct change. This is affected by changing the way our brain structures or collates all these beliefs. So it is as simple as that. And till we meet again, bye for now and hope you enjoy this. Bye.